A bit of a different style of comp here for Sentinels because your only true engage is, Xin dashing in, a Renekton flank, Nami tidal wave. There's no real guaranteed go buttons. Whereas on the other side, you have Inspired on Jarvan, who has that clear start to a fight.
Jarvan.
Sustained advantage with Nami, plus the 2 potions are still in inventory for Huhi.
Yeah, I do really like what Inspired did with that mid gank, though, trading flash for flash, because a lot of times, for instance, as they go in for really aggressive trade.
For the Rue here, it's gonna land. In comes the shift from Berserker. He's looking to knock down Rahel. Rahel is just gonna be gone. It's first blood there for Berserker, and now Huhi flashes out, but he is killed off as well.
And clearly Berserker was on the same page, and now a flashless Orianna.
Surprise, the knockup is there. Saint shifts on in, and Darkwings looks like he is going to fall. He is knocked down as well. It's LYON off to a roaring start as Dokla's looking for a solo kill in the top lane.
Every single lane just explodes. He's in Mega, so it looks like Darkwings has to go back and catch his wave. Inspired's going to lose his Grump, but he's going to be up a Drake.
Yeah, and I mean, they have got to know what is going on.
Make his way up the top lane, so Inspired just based. He's moving up, and really nice job there by Dokla, keeping the minions away from the turret.
Yeah, they're going to go in, though. Dominus is going to be popped. There's the stun. Dokla hopping back, but can he get out to safety? No. Hombok pops the Crescent Guard and knocks him down with that Spear to the heart.
Inspired might go for the kill.
Inspired in. Cataclysm is there. You are locked into the tower. Inspired uses that tower to shoot
extreme amount throughout the lock-in tournament.
I mean, I think that's one of the things you really have to give Inspired credit for, is it feels like he does that with every team he joins, right? Whether it was back on Rogue or with EG with these rookies or now on LYON, he always seems to make the teams better around him. Some people love his personality, some people don't like it, but you cannot deny the guy's skill and you cannot deny the guy's impact on the game and on the teams that he's joining.
Yeah, and I love the tools that we have as a viewer now, because I'd say
still working on this dragon. Looks like it might just be a flip here as this is getting incredibly low, and LYON decide, you know what? It's not worth the risk. We're just
going to finish this turret and maybe even teleport back. But he pops Mega.
Yeah, Impact's just running, though, so he could actually join the fight here. We'll see if Dokla does want to TP or if they're just going to decide to give this one up. LYON trying to posture pretty aggressively, but Darkwing's doing a good job zoning them out with the ball for now. And Impact is here first. Saint is on the side. Dragon will be given up, and Dokla just continues pushing. They know Impact roamed. He has no TP, so we're just going to keep farming gold here for the Gnar. This is similar to how they played yesterday.
LYON is very willing, much like the first Drake, much like yesterday, to trade gold for these objectives. Sentinels is dropping a turret and several waves top. They were dropping an entire wave bot, and now the bot turret in exchange for these Drakes. So now that next Drake will be like a 5,000 gold lead if LYON finally decides to fight.
I mean, yeah, they just knocked down the tower top. They farmed more plates, and that was the only place they had a gold lead was top, and now he's down 1K off of that move. So that is a lot of gold. Saint gets a big gold injection. He's on a quick 2-item power spike as he elects to go for the Rylai. So that is in for 2 items. Ezreal's already done 2 items. They get the mid lane tower as well. Basically a 250 gold lead to a 2,000 gold lead, where Sentinels sent 5 members top, tried to look for this play, and C9 just played the map, farmed towers, then got the full tower for Sven in. The True Shot Barrage will tag Darkwings, and now a TP coming in as well from Impact. They're going to summon up the Battle Herald. We'll see how they can use this to start off the fight. Impact just charging up that Rage Bar as Inspired gets in the Herald, and here he comes. Is it going to be a car crash for Sentinels? They are running. He's knocking out multiple members. Starting out the fight as Hombok goes into backline onto Berserker. Crescent Guard is popped. Impact on the side, trying to get some action done here. The shockwave across 3 members. Isles is low, has to flash out. Hombok looking to threaten, going back in. Saint is stunned up, and he is shut down there by Rahel. What a shockwave from Darkwings over the wall. Gets multiple members and wins the fight almost single-handedly for Sentinels.
And it looks like Sentinels is going to be on Soul Point, and this is what we talked about. It was the best play available for Sentinels to give. Yeah, but a little bit of a game change there. Like, Darkwings finally got to push a wave by himself for kind of the first time ever. Saint and Dokla both in the same wave, so slight farm inefficiencies for LYON for the first time right here after that teamfight win by Sentinels.
I like the tech here for Rahel, going for some anti-shielding itemization as Dominus going to be popped here for Impact. Are they going to find the shockwave? They are. Dokla gets pulled back, and Dokla gets cut in half by the Croc. Just continuing to push. Berserker just shifts forward as Hombok is trying to wrap around on Saint. Will they go for him right here, right now? 4 members wrapping in on Saint. Saint is just going to shift back towards his tower, and the TPing Dokla. Inspired is in the area, but LYON are still very sectioned off. Can Hombok find a fight? Dokla going to be looking for Huhi. Huhi without flash flash, as you said. He's going to be the first casualty in this fight. Impact popping the dominance, flashing in. They're going to try to turn this one around. Can they burst down Inspired? Cataclysm comes out, but he's knocked down during the flag and drag. Dokla on the side, dueling against Rahel, but Rahel is winning that one. Hombak goes back in with the Crescent Guard, but is pushed back by the Emperor's Divide. LYON continuing the fight as Berserker's just forward. Mystic Shot after Mystic Shot connecting. Impact has to run. The shift is back up. Impact is low. He has got to get out of there.
But LYON has to keep fighting. They have no jungler, so if Sentinel was able to start the Dragon, they'd be able to win the Smite fight. It's just Impact is low, and Berserker is poking. Looking at Summoner spells, there's still flash on both LYON carries.
The True Shot Barrage just barely misses Impact, but his recall was stopped. Darkwings has TP'd back, rejoined the team. Dokla charging up the Narbar now.
LYON has to fight. They
but
can't let them hit
Sentinels,
this.
they're just giving it. Their jungler is dead. They don't feel they can get back in. Can Berserker have a miracle steal here? It is not looking likely. That is Soul
Not create good fight lines for LYON to start with, but for instance, when they get the
back to live, who he's in trouble, he's gonna get knocked back by the Emperor's Divide, as is Hombak. Hombak pops the Crescent Guard, but it does absolutely nothing. Rahel on the run, but you got nowhere to go. It's a double for Berserker as he is going crazy. The knock-up from Inspired comes through. The tether root is there. Impact is gonna fall as well. LYON may just end the game. Flag, drag, knock-up. The Zonias will only buy you some time, but it changes nothing at the end of the day. It's a quadra for Berserker, and LYON may have just won the game.
I think it's actually over. They find a pick in the jungle. 20 seconds on Hombak, 8 seconds on Hui, but all 5 are alive for LYON, and that mid-wave could not get to the Nexus fast enough for LYON.
Isles trying to keep them away here at the Nexus, just zoning them back, but LYON are knocking down these towers, and LYON may have stumbled in the dragon fights, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. 31 minutes in.